Welcome back into the channel, my friends. It's your boy Steve from Straight Fire Picks, back with the best bets from Major League Baseball, here for you today on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. MLB player props, run lines, totals, Nerfies here for you today. 3 picks in the video. Let's lock in and get this sweep.
Well, my presence isn't real. It's another bad one like this is scale. It's straight fire, all my bets straight from. You're in the house that cab made now. Straight fire.
As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for me. Always appreciate that. On the road to 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Let's have a big day today here in baseball. Our first day of betting out of the All-Star break, so let's make it a good one. Going a little light today, just like I said, 3 picks in the video today. I'm going to try to produce a great day here for you today, and hopefully, obviously, we can get things rolling here. So, let's hop right into a quick recap from our last episode. This is from Saturday before the All-Star break. We went 0-4 that day, minus 4 units. We were on a great run that week. We were up almost 9 units heading into that Saturday. Then we lost 4 units. And honestly, a couple of close plays. We had the Giants money line. They lost 2-1. Started making a rally there in the bottom of the ninth. Just couldn't make it happen. So obviously that was unfortunate. George Kirby under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Trevor Larnach to get a hit. And of course, Larnach can't get the hit on a day where the Twins score a mammoth of runs. I believe Larnach had either 5 or 6 plate appearances and he couldn't get a hit. So obviously that was so discouraging. That one really hurt. Could have picked just about anyone else in that Twins lineup to get a hit, and they got it done. So obviously that one hurt. Just unfortunate there. Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. Parlay with a Rooker base hit. Rooker got the hit. And the Orioles Marlins was 0-0 after 5. So the pitching was there. Just could not get one run. Once again, just one of those things that happens. And then we had Shane Baz under 17.5 outs. Parlayed with another guy to get a hit. Baz ended up going over and outs. That one I felt like was just a straight, like it felt like a true loss. The other ones just kind of just hurt, you know. Not seeing the Orioles score 1 run in that particular game. And then, you know, like I said, some of the other things that happened, it was just kind of nasty. But it is what it is. That's the way betting goes sometimes. And you got to bounce back. And obviously with the style of betting that we have, it does involve more risk from time to time, which I don't mind that. It's also what got us up 9 units over 3 days. But hopefully we can lock in today and get a sweep here for you today. So as far as our comment cappers go, we had some great call-outs there in the chat. I believe all our call-outs hit. Got to get the bad call on Ellie De La Cruz over 1.5 bases. That cashes. Tevin Herndon calling the Cubs money line. That cashes as well. And Teeks calling Shohei Ohtani over 3.5 strikeouts. Oh, another note I just wanted to say. So the previous night, Friday night, we went 3-1. We had a massive day. It was like up over 4 units. However, our one loss was the Cubs money line on Friday night, I believe. And that would have gotten us like a 12-unit day. And of course, Cubs come out, win the next 2 of the series and dominate. You know, it's just like, come on, guys. You guys could show up Friday night. They got absolutely blitzed on Friday night. And then they come out and win the last 2 of the series pretty easily. So that was pretty nasty. You know, that hurt too. Just watching that, because I was sitting there like, man, I should take the Cubs again today. They're going to win. And of course they did. They won the last 2 of the series. Pretty gross. But it is what it is. Like I said, we get back after it today. We're going to get this sweep. So let's get right into our picks today, guys. 3 picks here for you today. Let's get right into our picks here. At number 1, we're going Patrick Corbin under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Alex Bregman to get a base hit. Plus 156 odds here on Fanatics. Risky a unit here. So we got Corbin on the Rangers. Alex Bregman on the Red Sox. Guys, Patrick Corbin under in 13 of 18 starts this season. Obviously like seeing that. And he's up against the Athletics today, who are actually first in WRC plus versus lefty pitching over the last 15 games. So I like seeing that as well. Athletics have been seeing left-handed pitching a lot better of late. They're 17th in walk rate as well, which isn't too bad. Pretty solid there. So I think I've mentioned it before, guys. I know Corbin's at home. Corbin's a guy that from the start, from when he started the season, I was looking to fade him all season. Then he's actually had a pretty solid season. He's turned in a 3.92 ERA, 1.29 WHIP this season. However, I think it also shows going 6 innings, guys, in any baseball game is not the easiest thing to do. Especially for a guy like Corbin. He's under in 13 of 18 starts, and he's had a quality season. Just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch 6 innings, even when you pitch decent. It's not the easiest thing to do. So that's really why I like him to go under here. He's in a pretty tough spot versus this Athletics team, which is seeing left-handed pitching pretty well of late. And Corbin's always going to be a guy, until he retires, I see as a very hittable pitcher, right? He's never going to be a guy that's going to be extremely dominant. He's definitely is capable of getting loose in any start that he has. He's under on 6 of 8 home starts this season, so obviously I like seeing that. I think once again, I think we're going to see him go under here today. So I really like his spot. And Alex Bregman to get a base hit 71% of his games, 79% on the road. Career 2 for 6 off of Jesus Luzardo since 2021. He's batting .364 this season versus lefty pitching. So he's seeing lefty pitching just about as good as anybody. And Luzardo here allowing a .293 batting average to righty batters. So obviously we love seeing that. I think Bregman's going to have a great chance here to get a base hit here on the road. Really, those are his most advantageous splits. So really like the spot there today on Alex Bregman. So love it there for number 1 pick, guys. You got Patrick Corbin under 17.5 outs. Parlay with Alex Bregman to get a base hit. Plus 156 odds here on Fanatics. Kane at number 2. Got one of our favorite players here at the channel, guys. We got Manny Machado over 1.5 bases here for the San Diego Padres. We're going plus 100 odds here on Fanatics. Really like the spot here for Machado. Guys, he's 7 for 12 in his career off the starter Sandy Alcantara today. And if you guys have been following the Marlins and Sandy Alcantara and baseball in general, you guys will know that Sandy Alcantara is having a terrible season. He's posted a 7.14 ERA, a 1.49 WHIP. He really hasn't had much in the way of a quality start this season. It's been pretty awful all season long. And obviously, we'll love to see Machado here get an early hit off of him. I think there's a lot of possibility for that. Alcantara here allowing a .294 batting average to righty batters this season, so he's really struggled. And Machado's hitting .292 versus righty pitching this year. So this is really an advantageous spot really for both sides here for Machado. He's batting .282 on the road, which is pretty solid. And then we go to the Marlins bullpen, 19th in bullpen ERA, so they are hittable out of that bullpen as well. And obviously I could see Machado here having a great day. He's 7 for 12 off of Alcantara. I'll tell you this, all 7 were singles. So, I think there's a couple ways you can go here. I think you could take, obviously Machado just get a single, literally take him to get a single. However, I like his bases. I think this is, you can take him to get 2 hits. I think this is a great spot for him to have a multi-hit game. He's struggled a little bit at the plate over the last couple games, but I think he bounces back here off Alcantara, who literally has been hittable for just about everybody. I think Machado is just too good of a hitter to not produce a hit here today. So, love it there, guys, for our number 2 pick. We're going Manny Machado. Over 1.5 bases here for the San Diego Padres. We're going plus 100 odds here on Fanatics. Okay, and finally at number 3, we are going with the Boston Red Sox money line here versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Plus 138 odds here on Bet Rivers. So really love this spot for the Red Sox, guys. They've struggled a little bit of late as well. They've lost the first 2 of this series and lost the last 2 of that Cup series. So they've lost 4 in a row. Before that, they were one of the hottest teams in baseball. So I think this is a good spot here for them to get back on track. They're throwing Giolito here on the mound here for the Red Sox, who's 6-2 with a 3.59 ERA, a 1.24 WHIP this season. He has pitched terrific this season. And the Red Sox have backed him with run support. And he's been particularly good on the road as well. Giolito, 2.55 road ERA with a 188 batting average allowed and a .97 WHIP this season. He has not pitched well at home, but he's pitched very well on the road. And obviously we like that because he's in Philly here today. And Luzardo is also advantageous for us as far as at home. He struggled more at home. Luzardo 8-5 this season, 4.29 ERA, 1.43 WHIP this season, very high WHIP there. Like I said, struggling more at home with a 287 batting average allowed and a 4.80 ERA, a 1.44 WHIP at home. So I think this is a great spot here for the Red Sox to get back on track and at least take one in this Phillies series. I don't see them getting swept. Like I said, I'm backing the Red Sox to make the playoffs. I still think they'll make the playoffs, and I think they get one back here versus the Phillies. And really a big game for them to kind of turn the momentum and avoid a big losing streak. I think this is a big spot here for the Red Sox. And like I said, a lot of value here on the Red Sox, right? I love taking plays that hold a lot of value. Red Sox plus 138. Really like the value there. Bullpens. Got to give the edge here to the Red Sox. Red Sox 5th in bullpen ERA. Phillies 23rd in bullpen ERA. We've seen the Red Sox 4th in WRC plus this season versus left-handed pitching. So that's obviously very good. Phillies here 11th in WRC plus versus right-handed pitching. So respectively, I really like the edge here for the Red Sox. I think they get this done and get a big win here on the road. So love it there for our number 3 pick, guys. We're going Boston Red Sox money line here versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, plus 138 odds here on Bet Rivers. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. On the road to 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Hopefully we'll be a little bit more consistent for you. Like I said, that 0-4 day just messed me up. You know, I don't know how to put it. You know, like I said, I don't like losing any more than you guys do. And that's one of those things that's tough. You know, I hate days like that where we just, you know, we're having a great week and then we get hit with an 0-4 day and it's just like, oh man, really makes you question what you're doing. But, yeah, like I said, doing my best to be as consistent as I can for you. My goal was to come out of the All-Star break strong. Had to wait a few days because had a couple of huge landscaping projects come up. Just to tell you guys, me and my brother removed like 3 trees from storm damage in our area, and it was a huge project. You know, my body's been recovering, but happy to do a video today. Happy to be back, and hopefully we can have a great day today. So appreciate you guys. Drop your favorite pick below. Check out all the links you guys need here at the channel. If you guys are interested in any of the links, social media, membership, merchandise, that's all down below in the pinned comment and description. Outside of that, it's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.